we're gonna give Battle and Chase a chance. Can't be as bad as Sonic R. What if it can? Bob, can it be as bad as Sonic R?
Nothing can.
Oh, thank God. Actually, I kinda like that game. Hey, Bob.
Hey, Dan.
Today, we're giving Mega Man Battle and Chase a chance.
Cool.
Because I feel like we didn't do that back in Mega Man 2012.
Probably not.
And our video quality is drastically better now, obviously.
Can't tell.
Yeah.
So we're doing verses? We're
gonna
jumping
try
right in?
Verses.
I'm excited. I don't remember much
It
about...
doesn't seem to register you as a controller right now.
Oh, that makes sense that the analog button doesn't even turn on, so...
Really? Is that... 1 second. Oh, no.
There we go. Now I'm a person.
I don't know why I did that. You know what I like?
What's that?
This may sound sarcastic, but it isn't at all. Silent title screens. That's what I like.
Man.
Oh, it's Iceman.
No Dustman here.
It looks like Iceman has blonde hair, but it's supposed to be shading. Like, not up there, but on the model.
On the model?
Inside.
I don't know. I don't see it.
You don't see how that could be curls?
No.
Okay. I'm just saying, it's a weird flesh tone.
Oh, man. Roll's got her beat car.
Yeah, she's
Pretty
got
good.
the pop and beat. But Bob, Shadow Man is a Shinobi master.
He is. I guess I have
And
to be
it's
the...
a frog for some reason.
What? Ah, darn it.
Napalm Man is the Patriot Bomber. Ugh.
This is wild arms. Man.
Wait, what?
He got that.
That's hilarious. Sonic Formula
Treble Dark Star.
and Rush Roadstar.
Oh, man.
Are these JoJo's?
What's a Red Striker? Oh.
Surprise Boxer. These are amazing names. I like them. Cool Mobile. I do want to be cool.
I guess I'll be the Shinobi Master, because Dustman isn't here for some reason.
Okay, so people who may not know. Oh, man, this is hard. I don't know, man.
The Toy Factory might be neat.
Yeah, okay. For people who don't know, they actually ran full-page ads for Battle and Chase in U.S. magazines for the
Whoa.
release.
Whoa, there's just freaking a Yellow Devil's driving with us?
Whoa.
What's he doing up there?
Whoa. Whoa, that is really creepy. That's terrifying.
Yeah.
So I let it randomly select the distribution of enemy types, which is what that screen was.
I see.
Very strange, I know. But yeah, they ran full-page ads for this game, and then this game wasn't released in the States because it didn't pass Sony cert.
But was it released on Saturn at least then?
I honestly don't know right now. I'll look that up in a second. I froze you. Did it do a thing?
And I couldn't turn for a while.
Oh, okay, that's cool. So R1 is how you use your ability.
I can put smoke out from my car. And I guess that's something I want to do. Whoa!
Yeah.
What is all this?
Well, the yellow striped areas are arrows. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, okay.
Very hard to tell. The red boxy areas are bad.
I see. Do we have a jump button or something?
No, unless you're roll. In which case, I believe her pop and beat can actually jump.
Man, that sounds like a pretty good advantage.
So does freezing your enemy.
I can throw shurikens.
Cool. Throw at the guys behind us.
I can't do that. They can only throw them forward.
This is a lot more tolerable than the last time I played it. I'm getting the controls a little bit better. It does do a weird amount of turning when you just tap it.
Oh, you're using the D-pad?
Oh, you're using the analog stick?
Yeah, I was like,
I think you would actually support it. Came out like 97. I didn't even think the DualShock was out then.
Huh.
Maybe they added it for the PAL version. The PAL version didn't come out until 98.
Yeah, maybe just since we're playing the PS2.
Yeah, this is being played off of the X collection for PS2. But the thing is, it's booting into PS1 mode. Like, they didn't emulate a PS1 on a PS2. They just used the PS2's PS1 mode.
Okay. That makes sense.
And so this is just a version of the PAL version running at proper 60 frames per second.
That explains why we're in kilometers per hour instead of miles.
Yep. Well, Japan would also.
I guess.
Yeah, but yeah, I guess it just didn't pass cert. I don't know, man. Maybe. Oh, cool. My phone's not set to silent. That's good. So hitting circles, how you drop enemies or item? What the hell was that? Oh, it spawns them on the map. The hell? Oh, you motherfucker! Get out of here. What the hell are you doing?
I got shuriken stuck to you.
I have a shuriken. You know what's hilarious, Bob? You know what I found out while looking up trivia for this game?
What? What's up?
Jeff Gerstmann thought this was the coolest Mega Man game when he played it. In his review of this game for GameSpot, he was like, I think the graphics are really nice. This is one of the coolest Mega Man games I've ever played.
Wow.
Keep in mind, you know, he imported it. So in early '97, you know, this does actually kind of look impressive.
Yeah, oh, I can see that.
Especially since Mario Kart 64, I believe, was out by the time this came out. Like around the same time, right?
Right.
But it's worth noting that the characters in that aren't 3D, they're 2D sprites.
True.
Yeah, so that is an impressive trick from that angle. I love us bumping into each other. It's just so rough.
I don't know if my shurikens actually do anything to you.
Oh yeah, they electrify me and slow me down.
Okay.
Deja vu. I've just been in this place before. I love drifting. My cool mobile is all about that drift. Okay, so every 10 metars you run over, you get an item.
Oh yeah?
To use. That's what's popping up on the right. Oh, that is someone else's item. I presume yours.
Yeah, I did something.
I wish there was a reverse shot weapon for my special ability.
Yeah, right.
My ability is to climb to the lead. Your ability is maintain the lead because you have the smoke that goes behind you.
And it's shuriken that goes in front.
Oh, that's true. How do you do the smoke that goes behind you?
Both,
is that your item?
both one button. Both one button.
Really?
Yeah, it does both.
Okay.
I like that I have like the weird like Japanese symbol eyeballs.
You've been replaced with a log.
Yes, it's the log. Okay.
You weren't racing me. You were racing my jutsu.
That's why he lost. It wasn't me.
I think it's waiting for you to hit X.
Oh, I guess so.
So you get to. The loser gets to choose if it's a course change or
let's change
character
characters.
change.
I feel like I want to see new areas. I want to try new characters.
Okay, that's fair. I'm getting beat. Fuck off.
Of course.
Look, I took the L and got Iceman. Though honestly, it worked out pretty
cool.
well.
I mean,
it worked out pretty. Yeah, he's cool.
He's cool.
He's pretty chill.
I'll be more Road Man, but then I'll be QUICKMAN because he's quick, so he should just win automatically, right?
I mean, I think that is what his deal is. Crystal is a level we did. You know, honestly, I'm gonna have to render this video at 4K because it's so messy that 1080p I feel like will be indecipherable.
It has to be 4K.
No, I think 1080p is gonna be indecipherable. It's already hard to tell what's going on visually. I don't need YouTube macro blocking to make it even harder for the viewer. Because the rest of the games this month have had this thing called art design.
Whatever. Who needs that? I have a shield.
Legends does pretty well with that.
For some reason, I can put the shield on my back and we're on my front. That's really weird.
That is pretty weird.
That's my power.
I hop. It's not that great.
It sounds like greater than mine.
Not really. Terrain isn't that much of a threat in this game, to be real.
Huh.
You sort of bop against the edge of the thing and you're like, oh, I slowed down a bit, hee hee. Then you become Cossack. Oh man, if I have full power, I do a cool spinny attack. That's cool. Okay, maybe I'm liking beat. Spinny attack!
I just noticed the bar.
Really?
Yeah. Didn't know that's what was going on. Oh, I can shoot an energy blast if I let mine get full.
Let the record show I did not play this game before, Bob. And I did not look up a video on how to play this game.
But you did look at their ARC video, didn't you?
The what?
Our video?
The what? Our video?
Yeah, our video from years ago.
No, I just watched the intro roll. Like, you know, the thing we couldn't record this time because I had to do a sync.
Right.
That really upsets me. Because it's an important part of the game. Like any game. It's the fucking title screen, like it's like, could you imagine never seeing a Blaze Blue intro? It's important to know when they stopped using that trash company.
And started putting it in other ways.
Yes. They found other ways to save money. Oh, man, yeah. You tap the turn and you turn the whole time. Like, you're gonna be turning for like a few frames.
Yeah, you're kind of stuck. Yes, first place is mine. No, get out of your roll.
No.
You need jumping over obstacles.
Me and B are cool as hell. You get out of here, Proto Man. No one likes you. You're just another Char. You know how Chars are like a dime a dozen. No one needs you.
But I'm the only Char this game has, right?
For now.
Okay. Where is yours cool shades? I don't get it.
I don't know. He's just so hard to understand as a character without cool shades.
That's right.
Also, this game is really quiet. Probably the quietest game this month. Like, I had to turn it up much higher than we have it for every other game this month.
Huh.
For us to hear it. Like, it's kind of insane. Oi. Okay.
Oof.
I'm good.
Man, getting stuck on that wall was real weird. But yeah, this is not near as bad as I kind of expected.
I mean, based on the intro reel I watched from our other video, I thought it looked way worse. That's why I'm like, oh man, maybe I should render it well this time. Because it looked like a nightmare. Because visually, I'm not going to say it's a looker, right?
No.
It's kind of hard. It's not that hard to tell what things are coming up, but in that video, oh hell yes it is. Virtually impossible. Oh, that was a bomb. I dropped it and then I hit it again to hit me. Interesting, okay.
I'm way behind now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, you are in fifth. Holy Christ.
Finally get an item though. Maybe
Have you
this will
seen
help.
a yellow devil back there, or?
I saw him at some point.
Okay. Because I hit random again and I wasn't even sure if it spawned a yellow devil or... Despite how fast I go, I never seem to catch up to the people in last.
Huh. They're just not going fast enough.
Somebody locked the special ability for a second there.
Oh, I thought that was me.
Yeah.
Man. That one really bad. I got one thing got me way behind.
You should probably blame Proto Man.
Proto Man is kind of bad.
Yeah.
His powers don't do much. I have to let the thing charge up all the way and then I can shoot a little energy blast.
Our expressions are amazing.
Why didn't I turn into a log?
I don't know. Probably because you're not a ninja, Bob. You're just a Char.
I feel like Char has probably been a ninja at some point.
I hope you're wrong. You gonna let us out of here,
right,
Bob,
right.
or-
I'm the one with that power.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
I feel like it's a rule of thumb at GigaBoots. If we're holding on a screen for a really long time, that means Bob has control.
And nobody told me.
It already happened once! I'm still trying to figure out Napalm Man's weird, like...
What, you don't like his tank?
I don't know, it's the part where, like, it's got... I forget what you call it on a train, but it's the part where it knocks, like, livestock out of the way.
Yeah.
It's... What is Napalm Man doing?
Being a patriot, Dan.
Okay, sure. He's
Or bombing patriots, I'm not sure what he meant. Ridge looks cool.
So does Sunset, but we'll go to Ridge. I want to race some Ridges.
Right. Yeah, Yellow Devil's just always here.
Well, I mean, yes, but I can select one of these three, and there will be no Yellow Devils.
Okay.
So this would be all Rotors, all Joes, and nothing. Let's just have 2 Yellow Devils giving us competition.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's like, the one on the right's always going to have the best AI. You know?
That makes sense. I mean,
That's why you get so few of them. Oh, and they start ahead of us. I do wonder if this game even has a hit the button at the right time, get a boost.
yeah, it doesn't feel like it.
So let's see how it goes when I bomb some Patriots. Oh, okay, I'm not... Oh, if you push it before it's full, it does your behind attack.
Oh, yeah?
If you push it when it's full, it does your in front attack. I see. Naruhodo. Yeah, that Patriot Bomber's pretty tight, Bob. You'll have to check it out in a second here.
That is not a path. I was wrong.
Yeah, this is a mess.
Yeah. Luckily, I get to cheat and have a boost button.
Yeah, well, I just disabled your boost button.
You did. see if we can catch up.
I thought we would want to get in the water and it would be like a slick, you know? Just make us go sliding and go hella fast.
Right.
No. Patriot
Foolish.
Bomber, really slow.
Huh. I don't think I have a behind attack. When I hit it before it's full, it doesn't do like anything. But I guess that's okay, because I'm really cheating by having this dash button.
I'll show you really cheating.
Perfecto! No, Dan!
I'm really good at really cheating. Yes! This is such a level for roll.
Yes, definitely.
The ability to just not touch the ground. In a promo video they made for Mega Man 8, they showed that roll could just keep flying and beat, like for a really long time.
What?
Whereas in this, you just hit it when it's not full and you do a little hop. But when it is full, you hit it and it does the spin attack thing.
Right. Whoa, I'm flying.
I feel like this, being able to continuously spam behind attack seems a bit spammy, you know?
Yeah, that seems,
I don't know. Yeah, like, I'm just laying that shit everywhere. I guess it is called Battle and Chase, you know?
I guess.
That makes sense in that way.
Why wouldn't you just always be in the lead once you get it?
Oh, it turns the Metars into that. That's what's happening. Okay. And it only does it for a little bit of time.
Yeah. At least I'm second place again, but Jesus. There's so many bombs all over the road.
Yeah, weird, right? Okay, so I guess when you're not roll, your strategy here is to hit that booster ramp, so that way it gets you over most of the water part.
Yeah, that seems to be the thing.
I figured that out last round, or last lap. And Bob can confirm I did not cheat and play a lot of this without him, because me and Eric were actually working to unlock this game. In order to do that on the X collection, you have to beat Mega Man X1, X2, and X3, and oh man, that took some serious time.
Even with my boost, like, I just couldn't deal with that many explosives on the ground.
Weird. If you were roll, you could just hop over them, Bob.
Yeah.
Is QuickMan do the thinking man pose? What is?
I think so.
You don't have to be quick if you're dead. I guess that's true. I'll be Mega Man. You can be Base.
I guess I'll be Base, yeah.
But yeah, it came with the promo video. Mega Man 8 in Japan did. I think that's pretty neat. In America, we didn't get that.
No. Street.
I love street
racing.
Okay, so now we'll just cover the course and some rotors. So, Bob, how are you feeling about this game so far? Is it better than Crash Team Racing? Is it worse than Crash Team Racing?
I don't remember Crash Team Racing well enough to do that comparison.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know how you didn't... Like, I remember afterwards you were like, this is terrible. And I don't understand why Eric is so passionate.
I might enjoy this more than I do Mod Nation. Because
Oh, Zeon is screaming at his fucking computer
I'm sure.
right now.
I cannot stand the way that game feels. This game doesn't feel good either, but...
It has an excuse?
Yeah, it has the excuse. Oh, I can shoot random buster shots everywhere.
Yeah, you do charge shot or pellets or lemons. These are huge lemons, by the way. Look at that. It's like a cantaloupe-sized lemon.
Right. Yes.
Well, okay, how about Sonic R? Where does this
This is definitely better than Sonic R, Jesus.
I'm just gonna keep shooting you with my tiny lemons. Oh man, you got in front of me.
That's right. Whoa.
Charge shot.
Now I can't
locked
shoot.
your ability. Conceptually, this is a much more interesting game than Sonic R. Because Sonic R, I give a lot of points. Like Crash Team Racing, I don't know why I would care to play it ever. Sonic R is a really weird, racing game.
Right.
Like it is unlike.
It's almost like it's not a racing game.
It's almost like fuck you.
it's some sort of exploration-based game with other people.
No, see, that's why it's amazing. It's like, man, this is an open world racing game. Years before anyone thought of it.
I don't know if my regular pellets do anything to you.
Dude, these animations they have on our character portraits when we get hit and other things. Yeah, no, when you shoot me, it fucks up my driving. Yes. Like, it's literally knocking my steering wheel left and right, so I'm having to compensate. Meanwhile, charge shot totally fucks people.
Right.
So really, these two are the most battle and chasey of them.
Yeah, like these two really feel like what this game was intended to be, I feel. Like that's, like we're shooting each other all through the track.
The interesting thing here, I turned the Metars into those enemies, right? The spiky ones that hurt you and don't get killed when you run over them. And that actually is like a way more interesting and effective thing than you would think, just because you normally set your driving line up so you run over them so you can get more power-ups.
Right, but now it's like, hey.
But now it's like, that's gonna kill you.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say I like this more than Crash Team Racing. I can't think of a single unique mechanic in Crash Team that like sticks with me. And unlike Bob, I do deeply internalize the mechanics of games. Like I remember. What's
that? What is that?
I love, like, not my portrait face, but my face up there in game. If you just look at it, I look like I'm frowning.
Yeah.
Because the resolution's so low. You're like, man, you shot at me. You made me angry. But yeah, I'm gonna have to say Sonic R and Battle and Chase way better than Crash Team Racing. Bob, I'm gonna assume you want Guts dipshit, and I'll get Springman.
Sure, we can do that. I like Guts, man. It's showtime, eh?
Maybe he's saying mate.
Maybe.
It's showtime, mate. Okay, we've been to a lot of places. We haven't been to Arms Factory. That looks pretty interesting. Why are there so many sky circuits?
I don't know.
It's pretty weird. We're gonna have to do the Grand Prix after this because there's an interesting mechanic to this game that's not even present.
Let's get to all Joes.
All Joes?
Yeah. Okay. Joe's a worthy racer, I feel.
I'm playing as Springman, it's all Joe, and yet we're not playing Arms because Joe, who said he would fight me at Arms if I bought it, still has not come over in a whole month. And he's definitely not watching this video.
Yes.
Man, that's bullshit. My attack, I haven't even used it, but I can tell you right now, it's not that effective. Oh, never mind. No. Maybe it is. Hell yes!
Oh no, I just got my power pulled up, and then it's like, no. Damn, hit you with something. You don't get your power anymore.
I think that was.
Whoa. Whoa.
What happened?
My full charge is pretty cool.
Ah. Oh, they're zigzag lines going different directions. And it's really hard to tell which direction they're going in until you're up on it. Is there a way to change? Areas. Okay, select changes the camera zoom, but that doesn't. Neither of those zooms actually make it easier to see. I'm in third, and you're in fifth.
Yeah, no.
Dude, these Joes are kicking our ass.
Right? The stage mechanic is hard to deal with.
Especially on the first lap. Yeah, agreed.
There's so much like terrain that's just screwing you.
Yeah. Jeez.
Oh man, I took the wrong hallway again and I'm like stuck going super slow.
Yeah, that's what I've done twice, and now the only person I'm ahead of is you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's bad.
Maybe I'll get it up.
I assume this is Napalm Man's level.
Probably.
It's an Arms Factory. Oh, that, huh? Whatever, I'm in second. Oh, hey, there's the first place Joe.
I'm catching up here. It's happening.
So the cool thing about Springman's attack, every time, it attacks both forward and backward.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah.
The cool thing about my attack is
it's a giant rock.
It's a giant rock. It's a gigantic rock.
True.
I don't know if you noticed.
I did, actually. You must know. You know, in single player, you get a reverse cam.
Oh, that's neat.
It's part of the screen. Yeah, I think Sony's pretty fucking shitty for not letting this come out in the States. I would have loved this as a kid.
no, some of the guys who released their own kart racer.
Yeah, and like I haven't heard a single motherfucker be like, MotorTune Racing is a great, MotorTune Grand Prix is a good game. Have you?
No.
I've never met that guy. For those who don't know, that's what Polyphony Digital made before Gran Turismo.
And they Crash Team Racing that gen too.
Yeah, but that was really like that.
Yeah, figures.
That was like almost PS2. I kind of wish we could do what we do for franchise-themed months and do that for like a genre.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because I always wanted to do a series that goes through the history of a genre, but the problem becomes what's in depth enough, what's not, what's too in depth, you know?
Uh-huh.
How do you maximize viewer time?
Man, we've still never played that kart racer from Konami.
I mean, I've never played that kart racer from Sony, and I watched videos of that from forever ago. Look at me doing the stretchy like blah.
Yeah, man, I almost caught up.
Yeah, I feel like if you and Eric were racing, you may have just beaten him. I don't know. We don't know because he's not here. We're just left to speculate. But let's go to new game in the Grand Prix. Oh, man, I don't know. This is hard, honestly. I liked a lot of those vehicles.
Yeah. The two cheapest ones, though.
Yeah, these two probably are my favorite, other than Beto. I do like Beto though.
It's hard to be beat.
It's a lot less battle-y though.
Yeah.
Beto.
I mean, there's always just the classic Mega Man.
Yeah, sure. That's a cool sequence.
Yeah.
What the hell is wrong with Sony? This was quite the looker for the time.
Right?
Man, I'm kind of pissed. This is a pretty different walking away opinion.
Rush Roadster. What's the rub button do?
Roadster's an E. That's ROADSTAR, if you ask me. But what's what do?
The rub button. What? Okay, it doesn't just enter rub. That's what I was hoping for.
Yeah, I was hoping you would roll random names that sucked. That's what it was. The first time I did this, right? The first time we did a video on this, I changed Beat's name to Beat Stank Ass or something like that, and it was just terrible. And rewatching that, I laughed so hard. Rush. It's a good joke.
Sure.
People will get that reference and they'll appreciate it and they'll be like, man, what a great channel I'm watching. Sure, let's go to Street. I need to get that part from Roll. Because that's the cool thing about the single player. You get parts from enemies. You defeat them in the Grand Prix and then you get their part and you can customize your kart, which is also a very,
Yeah.
impressive feature.
Definitely very different from other racers.
Not that there were many.
Yeah.
Like, this came out at almost the exact same time as Mario 64, and to be perfectly frank, pretty enjoyable compared to that.
I don't know.
Mario Kart 64, I would say this, like, Sonic R, obviously not.
No.
Right?
No, Sonic R is
like,
trash.
You played Mario Kart 64 and then Sonic R, and you're just like, I bought the wrong console.
Yes.
It's kind of embarrassing, though.
Yeah, I feel like there are probably a lot of reasons to be doing that if you buy a Saturn in the States.
What are you talking about? It has D. It has Enemy Zero. It has Mega Man 8 with Cutman and Woodman.
There you go. I found something.
Yeah. Is X3. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, this is upsetting. I would have loved this back around the time Mario Kart 64 came out.
Right? Like,
I mean, I love Mario Kart 64. I'm not one of those haters who's like, that game's fucking terrible.
Yeah, this is no Mario Kart 64. Let's be honest here. Like, 64 is great.
It is good. It is a great game, but honestly, visually, look at this game. And then mechanically, like, the control is a little bit more stiff than you would expect. Like you know,
yeah,
you can see how...
that's where 64 like does so much better. Like that's the control for the cart feels way better.
Yeah, and now Xeon screaming at the computer again. Also, we didn't get the Ishichi once in multiplayer. I think it may not have been able to render it.
Maybe, but it showed up on the randomizer. It just never picked it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. But I don't know. I think this is something different for Mario Kart 64. Like, it's going for a different thing, and it's appreciable. Unlike Diddy Kong Racing, where I have to go, the single-player structure is amazing, which it is. And, like, a billion years later, games started stealing that structure. But it took a really long time to get there.
Like what?
That's what 10 Up does. I can't remember right now, to be perfectly fucking honest. But it took a really long time, but then they finally did start doing that. I can't fucking remember what. Crash Team Racing might have, honestly. But that was obviously like a year later or 2 years later.
Right.
But I can't remember, fuck. Something did, damn it. Someone fill out a comment below if they know what game did it. Because it's not Mod Nation.
Yeah, that didn't have any single player.
It didn't really have much of a structure as a single player. It did have cinematics that were kind of odd.
You caught up to the guys in last.
Cool.
You did it.
Let me fuck up his steering, because, you know, that's something I need to do. I do like that the view down there just shows you the person in second.
Huh.
Oh, she's crying!
Oh, you made Roll cry. How dare you, Mega Man?
Or as Roll would say, I'm sad. Oh, hey, Resident Evil.
Weird.
Capcom, Resident
Weird.
Evil Capcom. That's awesome. What?
M-rated game ads in non-M-rated games?
Yeah, I don't care. Do it. I'm gonna take the... No, let's not take the engine.
Take the wings. I mean, come on. They're freaking...
obviously.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh.
Ooh, that's not fair. I can't lose to you.
Man, racer outfit for Roll. Pretty good.
It is pretty good. I was kind of tempted to buy this, to be honest, because the outfit Roll was in on the back of the manual was really great. It was like one of those, but she was doing the I'm a chick in a racing thing pose.
Yeah,
that was
art.
That was funny as hell. But yeah, you can just keep running it to keep collecting parts.
Huh.
And the difficulty, as you can see, has gone up.
Neat.
Because it was 1 square, and now it's like 5.
Do you go to a different screen to customize your cart then?
Yes. Yeah, I can... Let me... Okay, maybe it happens automatically. Let's select this and see how that goes.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just gonna make me race. I don't know, man. I hit all the buttons I could think of to back out, and it wouldn't.
Huh.
Weird.
That stinks.
I mean, I get to keep it.
There we
Hey,
go.
there we go.
Add the wings. Feather wing.
Starter wing or feather wing?
Feather wing.
I don't know that there's gonna be any
that's really
difference
impressive.
here. Yeah, no, this game was really, like, I'm serious, man. I didn't expect to actually come around on this. Most people know this series is us being like this, from their perspective. This isn't how we go into the videos, but from their perspective, it's like, we're gonna play this shitty game and shit on it. We hate this game, or we're gonna be giant hipsters who hate this game that's actually good. But no, I kind of came in not expecting to be won over by this. Because later this year, I'm gonna do Crash Team Racing. I'm gonna give that a chance.
Give it a chance, okay.
And we're gonna have Eric, goddammit. Because I need him to fucking explain it to me, because when I look at that game, I just see a bad kart racer.
Right.
Like, made by another company. Because, you know, there were a lot of mascot kart racers. And that's why Sony denied this game publication in the States, but this is really fucking solid. I'm so confused.
Right? And it looks like it even runs a lot better when you're in single player than it does multiplayer.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. That's the way it always is.
Bob, we were playing Daytona USA Champions Circuit Edition on the Saturn the other day. I don't think it ran this well.
No.
It didn't look this good. 3D and Saturn is a rough combo.
Yes.
And that's really unfortunate.
But Dan, quads.
Quads are pretty cool. Everyone's like, why are they talking about exercise?
Everybody knows what quads are.
Yeah, quadrilaterals are the hottest thing.
Yeah.
I feel like changing out for that wing may have actually loosened my turning.
Weird?
It feels a little looser. Just Yoshichi this. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's really bullshit that Sony did not let this get published in the States. I think I would have loved this as a kid.
Yeah.
And I didn't like a lot of kart racers back then. The only two I can really think of that I liked were Diddy Kong Racing because of the structure and the idea that the courses were made for multiple different vehicles. Like, you know, you had your air-based vehicle, your kart racer, your hoverboat. Like, it was interesting how they made multiple different...
After you got shot by electricity, Megaman's icon went solid black and fried, and then he started sweating profusely after the black went away. It was pretty good. Yeah,
no, it's they've got a lot of animation. That was actually not in the promo video for this game on the Japanese Mega Man 8. They didn't have the animations in at all. So that was apparently a feature that came together pretty late.
Huh.
Yeah.
All right.
And it's a cool feature. Not that I'll ever get to see it, because I'm racing.
Right.
But who knows? Maybe if you hit a straight away, you know, you can just sort of take your eye off and look at that. I'm upset. Also, I did not expect to like this game this much. Because you guys have been watching Mega Man. We have disliked a lot of Mega Man games, even when it was not a popular thing to do. I expected to come in here and not like this and not think it was that cool, but...
Why isn't auto playable? Maybe it's
I don't know, I am pretty disappointed by that. I don't want any part of Gutsman stuff.
But, wait, we didn't get a cutscene. It was Gutsman being sad. What happened? Oh, wait, no, maybe that's after you
Yeah, it's after I rip a part off his list. Oh, okay. That's neat. Huh.
Oh, you can compare it to...
Oh, the body is where you get the... Okay.
So what's the wing do?
Acceleration? Handling. Oh. Okay, so they actually thought that was tighter handling. Weird. Yeah, see, this is intense and cool.
Right? That's a lot.
Standard tires that are... Okay, let's go down to Gutsman and see... Okay, I won't know until I get it.
You don't get... But you know what you want to replace, I guess.
Yeah. Let me see what's up with the tires. Press tire.
I won't forget this. I want to forget this.
My entire vehicle's destroyed. Man, yeah, this is dope as shit. I might have to play more of this after this video's done sometime when I find some spare time.
Right.
Maybe do a live stream where I just play a huge chunk. I'm gonna play one more level.
Yeah?
Yeah, just one. I'm trying to think of who I want apart from the most. I think Springman's would look dumb.
Who had the best, like, well, I guess stealing their body is something you can't do until after the second win.
Or ever. I think I may have to beat them 4 times to get their body.
Okay, maybe.
That's why I would choose, you know, choose my own car. You know, because if I wanted their car to shoot their ability, because that's what the body does.
Yeah, right.
Have we been to Sunset?
I don't know.
I feel like I liked Sunset, but you liked one other that was kind of similar.
And then we did
the one you liked. Yeah.
We went back and did it,
like,
but maybe not.
My headphone cable is just wrapped around that thing. Why is this game good? I'm so confused.
So, check out the tire?
It's really complicating my worldview here.
I guess you get to look at the list and see. Or you just do it. Yes!
That is pretty amazing.
Rush, what happened to you? Beep, beep.
Beep, 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 beep. Now,
great, he can't even bark anymore.
My tires are standard and easy to control. Useful for going on dirt. Going over the mines with these does not decrease speed very much. That's awesome. I'm okay with that. This is we got a great thing going here. But yeah, needless to say, the structure here is a bit more like, you can beat this person and they get parts, and that's cool, right? Whereas Crash Team Racing and Mario Kart 64...
Yeah, they like give you a pretty to go through.
And Diddy Kong Racing, yeah, they all have structures that are a bit more typical, you know? A bit more like, beat this racing circuit. That's what the word Grand Prix means. Also, I keep forgetting that I can use the analog stick. It doesn't seem to changed that much, to be honest.
No.
I still seem to turn in, like, huge chunks.
Yeah, it definitely still has that feel.
So I have to wonder if the original game actually supports it, or if in the X collection they just programmed a layer so it registered as a D-pad as well.
Right.
I'm so confused.
By what?
The fact I really enjoy this. I don't.
Okay.
It's weird.
Yeah, no, it's a neat thing.
Yeah, it is really neat. I am really upset. Like, I was so much more into Mega Man, so much more elated by anything that was Mega Man. Yeah, no, fuck you, I have these tires.
Wow.
Eyes like tires, teeth like spears. I was so much more of a Mega Man fanboy and liked everything that was Mega Man, you know, back then.
Uh-huh.
I would have gone crazy for this because it's actually somewhat good.
Yeah, it's a somewhat decent Mega Man game is all is enough.
And Super Adventure Rockman would have probably elicited the same response from me if, you know, they translated it. They probably should have done that, to be honest. You know?
Yeah, they probably could have sold it. I don't know. With the roll death scene, maybe no one would like that.
I mean, KG didn't. But that guy was also like, make Mega Man and base hard. People want this. At least that's what people on our Discord are saying. I can't prove it.
Might be fake. Nope.
Could be fake news. I'm now realizing the 10-up pickup that you get sometimes is you stacking 10 more points they have to get in order to get their next power-up. See that up there? How it's 19?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird.
That's pretty cool. I don't know.
Music of this stage isn't bad.
No, yeah, the music's been pretty serviceable. Obviously, nothing's gonna compete with Mario Kart 64. It was great music.
Yeah.
Crash Team doesn't compete with either, honestly. What? I was really hyped up for Crash Team by Eric.
Oh yeah? Is that how
hella. And then I played it and I was really disappointed. I wonder if he still owns the disc. He may not, because we were playing a digital download the last time we played it on the PS3. Thus, you know, a bit more latency, a bit more smudgy.
So we're gonna need to find that real disc of Crash Team to do that.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's so rare.
Look, Dan, it's just a Crash Bandicoot game.
There's nothing hugely over mainstream about that. I'm sure they only printed like 1,000. It's basically D.
I think you just passed Proto Man, like again. Like you lapped him.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I think he was going the opposite direction of me on the course, so I'm half a...
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, these tires are amazing. I don't fucking care. Fuck you.
Yeah, the whole idea of like killing the enemies on the way really does change things up a lot. Like it took me a while to start figuring out what was going on with that.
Yeah. I'm not sure that we understood the first time we played this. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't watch the video. Like, I didn't watch enough to get that. I stopped watching as soon as I loaded my file that was like beat ass stank or whatever it was. Butt stank. Like, I laughed at that and then I stopped playing the video. But yeah, it's a really cool mechanic. If I remember correctly, Mod Nation also tried to make small pickups add up to your weapons, but I can't remember exactly how that worked. All I know is, Hail Zeon's screaming at the screen right now. That's fine. I also liked Mod Nation. There's a lot of hate. We're very divided on Mod Nation, because me, Aggro, and Jay liked it.
Right.
And you and Eric fucking hated it.
Oh, there's Eric on that boat too?
Which was weird, because we were like, yeah, because it doesn't feel like Mario Kart 64, right? And then Eric was like, fuck Mario Kart 64, Crash Team Racing is where it's at. And you and me, like that one Deadly Premonition cutscene where the chick and the waitress look at each other like, can you believe this motherfucker likes this? We did that face.
Yeah, that makes sense.
At each other. Well, later this year, we're gonna have to give it a chance.
Yeah.
Because I still, to this day, I'm just like, that thing is fucking terrible.
Never give Mod Nation a chance, though.
Well, I don't need to... So what you're saying is me and Zeon should sit in as you play it. And we should be the audience surrogate of screaming at you.
Right, it's like, it's charming. I'm like, I don't care.
I don't give a shit about charming. Why do you think I don't like most curving games? And now the comment section fills out like a flood in Noah's Ark.
This righteous video is brought to you by our radical executive producers: Vincent Povey, Cyril, Nicholas Cameron, Ian Bros, Joshua Madley, Brendan O'Sullivan, Jonathan Chagda, Star Falcon, Spaceman Spiff, Shadow in the Darkness, and Melissa. Thank you to all of our righteous executive producers. And also these guys.
Head on over to patreon.com/GigaBoots today and become one of these names.